Much, Nancy. Well, you know, the holiday season is full of all kinds of great family traditions, and today our good friend Darcy Young is here with her son Nash. How old is Nash?
He is 10 years old. Happy holidays, everyone!
Happy Merry Christmas to you, Angel.
Happy holidays!
Yes. And Darcy's going to sing for us, too. And they're going to do Christmas candy with pretzels and chocolate and nuts, and I see lots of things.
You can't go wrong with chocolate, you know?
No. You like chocolate, Nash?
Yes.
Yeah,
I like it a lot.
Kind of, sort of, yeah.
He likes to help, but he'd rather eat it than help.
Yes, I get that. I really get that. I get that in more ways than one. Where do you want to start?
Well, we're going to start with the Rolo Pretzel turtles. These are so easy and they're so tasty. And what we need is you need a bowl full of Rolos, just however many you want to make. And then you need the mini pretzels. Yeah. And a little bowl full of those. Pecans. And then pecans. And you toast these at about 325 for about 10 to 15 minutes in the oven. Okay. So I've already pre-toasted those and everything, and I've got some in the oven. So here's what you do. Is you lay them out. You want to start laying some of those out? Yeah. Lay the pretzels out.
A man in the kitchen,
Yes, I'm teaching him early.
Thank you, Mom.
You're welcome, babe.
And we put these Rolos
and then you put the Rolos on top of them.
Okay.
And you stack those off, and you'll get probably what? We'll get about, I don't know, 30, 20, something like that.
More than 2
You want me to help?
Yeah, absolutely.
We'll lay these out.
Let me, hey, I think my buzzer just went off just a few minutes ago.
Okay, you do your buzzer.
So,
okay.
Here we go.
So mini pretzels, Rolos on top of the mini pretzels.
Okay, now these are hot. You're going to have to move out of the way.
Watch it, sweetie. Watch it, Nash. Okay, there we go.
I'll get one of these little hot pads. Yeah, these are hot, so you don't want to.
Come on, Nash. Here we go. Yeah. Don't want to do hard news on this set.
That's right. That's right.
This is cooking and stuff. Oh, that looks delicious.
Yeah, and so what you do is you take the little pecans and you just press them down like that.
Come on, Nash, let's help.
These may have gotten just a little overcooked. It's about 3 to 5 minutes at 350 degrees. Okay. And you just press those down and you let them set. I just let them set out in the I just let them set out on the counter and everything, and just let them, you know, dry. And they're really, really tasty. You want to taste one? Or you want to wait?
No, honey, I'm ready for tasting.
Okay. Yeah. Aren't those good?
Really, really good.
And they're really, really easy to make, and the kids can help as long as they don't touch the pan. That's, you know. Okay, so that's how we do those.
Rolo pretzels.
And you can go ahead and put the rest of those pecans in there and press those in there.
So what's next?
Next, we're going to work on the one that this is my favorite of all times. It's called white, I call it white chocolate heaven. But it's kind of like, and I probably shouldn't say that, but it's kind of like the avalanche over at the Rocky Mountain Chocolate Factory.
Okay, yes.
Don't tell them.
It's okay.
Anyway,
they don't mind the little plug. No.
Oh, it's so good, and it's really pretty easy to make.
So where do you start?
Okay, what you're going to need is 1/4 of a cup of creamy peanut butter, and I like Peter Pan the best. And you're going to take 1 3/4, but I usually use about 2 cups of white chocolate. You can use your favorite. I use Ghirardelli.
And you melt that down, right?
You crumble it up, and you melt it in the microwave, or you can melt it, you know, on top of the stove, however you want to do it.
Marshmallows?
Marshmallows, you're going to use about a cup of marshmallows. I use a little more.
Rice Krispies? Rice
Krispies, but I use the Rice Krispie treat cereal that already have the marshmallows in them. Okay. But you can use either one. And you use about a cup and a half of those. Chocolate. And then you're going to use the mini chocolate chips. The mini semi chocolate chips. See, they're just the little baby ones. And you're going to use about 1/4 of a cup to add into it, and then a handful to sprinkle over the top. So
what do you put in for you?
I've already microwaved the peanut butter and the white chocolate. So that's already done, and we've stirred that up. So now what I'm going to have you guys do, and you let it cool. You don't want it really hot. Because you don't want your marshmallows to completely melt down or your chocolate. So I'm going to have him add this in. Okay. That's okay, Nash. You go ahead, and you can add the marshmallows in. All right.
Go ahead, Nash. You first. There you go. Okay, then my marshmallows.
And then we're going to stir it up.
Okay.
Stir that up first. And get it all coated.
You go ahead and stir.
Get it all coated and everything.
There you go. You're a good stirrer. There we go.
I sure hope so.
Yes, you are. You're very good. I know stirring.
He's a pro.
You're a pro stirrer. Okay. All right, get the few marshmallows.
Yeah,
okay.
and get them
you gotta put your elbow in it. There you go. Put your elbow in it. There you go. There you go.
So you're gonna take about 1/4 of a cup which I'm going to ad lib. I always do. You know me.
That's all right, honey. That's
and then you're going to stir that in and
Put
get
your
that
elbow
all
in there. You go.
really
I'll
good.
hold it. You just
And
go
in
ahead
the
and go for it.
meantime, you will be taking like a bread
A
pan.
loaf pan, right.
A loaf pan. You're going to put plastic in it and then spray it down with a little bit of Pam just to keep
Yeah.
it from sticking.
Yeah, you're doing good, Nash. Yeah. And then we put it in.
Okay,
Let
now
Mom
we're going to
do
go
that.
ahead.
Go ahead.
We've got it all tossed around in there. Man, this is
tasty.
so good. You're going to love
Oh, yeah. I could eat that raw.
Oh, you and me too. Okay, let's. I'm not eating out
Just
the
eat that
bowl.
raw. So what does it look like in the end?
Hey, I
In
want
the
some.
end, hey, show
You can
them.
go ahead, lick the spoon. That's what we
show
did,
them
and-
what it looks like in the end. Show them one of those
Okay,
pieces
so-
right over
yeah.
there.
Oh, that's gorgeous. Look at that.
And it is
Take a bite, Nash. Do you feel like it?
Seriously?
tasty.
Mom, can I take a bite?
Yes, go ahead. He always asks
I
me.
love that.
He's
That's
a good boy.
He's a good boy. Look at that. Can we get a picture of this? Oh, my goodness.
It is
That's heaven.
so tasty.
Oh, my goodness. There you go, Nash. Oh, my goodness.
Now you don't, and after you spread this out in the
Now,
pan.
how long in the oven?
Okay, now you're not going to be baking this.
Oh, I'm sorry.
This is going to go into the refrigerator, but that's okay. Hey, that's okay. But before you put it in the refrigerator, you're going to sprinkle it with the rest of your chocolate chips.
And make squares or...
Yeah, I just cut it in long
Yeah.
little, you can make it however you want. You can make little chunks, you know, where it'll go further, or you can make a double batch.
Okay. And how long does it stay in the refrigerator till,
Well,
till it
in
gets
the
hard?
refrigerator, I would say probably leave it in there for 30 minutes to an hour until
Okay.
it's good and solid. And I don't know, you might want to eat it before. I don't know. Here, taste this, baby. See if
taste
it's good.
He kind of went, ah. Is it good? You'd rather it kind of in the refrigerator and
Yeah.
And I
altogether
use two
first, okay.
pieces like this. It's what I do. And here's the reason why.
Yeah.
Where you can just cover it up,
Sorry
Okay.
about that.
put it in the refrigerator, just like that.
Okay. Darcy Young and Nash with Rolo Pretzels and a bit of heaven. What more can you ask
That's
for on
right.
a cold December morning? Now, as always, you can find these great recipes in the Midday section of our website at WSMV.com.